Oh dear. That's not the right screen, damn it. Okay. Oops. Hello there! Welcome to another episode of Flash Zellow, fiction done fast, the show where I take a bunch of writing prompts from my friends and turn them into one-page short stories for your entertainment. How's everybody doing today? I'm tired. But, I guess that's not new. Oh, no. Fiance and I spent all day cleaning. We pulled all the shit out of under the bed, all the shit out of the closet. Just kind of sat it in the middle of the room and started trying to work out, okay, what do we need? Where did this come from? Who gave us this? And then slowly whittling it down and finding more organized ways to fit everything back in. And, yeah, so I'm a little run down after all that, to be completely honest. Looks like I'm not wearing a shirt. Looks like I don't have a hand. There we go. I do have a shirt on. It's just got a shirt on. Really rocking the mountain man look, though, probably. I assume. Take off the glasses and tune back into my farm kid upbringing. Oh, these are so dirty. Turns out a lot of dust will accumulate under a bed over the course of 3 years. Alright. What is it? Do that. There we go. Alright. No, you're supposed to be on silent. Friend is helping me work out cover letter for a job interview. Their note was, "Stop being so honest." I hate it. I hate that shit. I like how sell yourself is code for lie your ass off. It's fine. Hello. Come bearing food.
I do.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Some MS sandwich. So today on stream, you're going to watch me eat. And nothing else. Alright, so let's look at the prompts we got. We're down to 4. Once again. So our friend gave the last feedback on my cover letter was, it looks good, well written, and competent. Just gotta stop being so honest. Gotta massage those facts for optimum job gaining efficiency. Little does he know, I've never done anything efficiently in my life. Just gonna leave that floating in the air, not gonna agree with it or disagree with it.
I was not paying attention.
Oh.
What?
Oh, somehow that makes it even worse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was finagling.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I love you.
Love you too. I'll just weep over here in my Twitch chat.
No.
So, from VeraMat89, we had the most traumatizing bedtime story ever told. VeraMat89 also gave us scientists examine a zoological oddity, a reindeer with a bioluminescent nose. Atanshi gave us an alien abducts a person wanting to eat an alien, and Swooby gave us socks are the only safe way to leave the house, but also socks are snakes. Oh no. Oh no, too many tabs are open, computer's struggling. It's fine. Let's just close all tabs. Alright. Maybe that'll make life a little easier. Okay. Hey, honey, can you fill us with some water?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm back to this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shit. What kind of vision do humans? We have binocular. Wait. No. Mammals always have the forward-facing eyes. Right? it's not often I get to the end of a story and go, oh shit, what am I doing? Where's this going? How's this end? Yeah, it's just been me hanging out in a very quiet. Hey, Scarlet Fury. WTF? I've had this pulled up since 3, and it's been on your starting soon page this whole time, and now it shows me you. Yeah, I've been at this for a while.
Oh no.
Like, we're almost done with the first story. I see that. Fair enough. Okay. So, I lost the thread on this one a little bit. I didn't know exactly how to end it, but I think I came up with something. It's okay. It's fine. Sorry about your stupid phone. Let me take a bite of my sandwich. Oh. So we had a Tanshi's prompt. An alien abducts a person wanting to eat an alien. Hey, Tanshi. We just finished writing your story. Or I don't know if you've been here. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm like, I hope they just show up. I don't know how to reach out. Okay. So, because yeah, everyone else who's dropped a prompt, I can just like send them. They're all just old high school friends, so I can just send it to them after I'm done. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna jump in. Inviting the native creature, bipedal, mostly hairless, with binocular vision, had been Nyx's first mistake. But really, could Nyx be blamed? The entire reason Nyx had come on this trip was to meet alien life forms. Why wouldn't Nyx make contact? Why wouldn't Nyx bring a human being onto the ship? Because, turns out, human beings are the carnivorous, murderous thugs of the galaxy. What species in their right mind would, upon countering an extraterrestrial race from the stars, try and eat them? Nyx stared at the bite mark on Nyx's extremities, calculating infection rates. There was no telling what diseases this planet had evolved. Buffering on your end. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I am on OBS. I am on OBS. Can drop the bitrate while live. how to drop the bit rate on OBS. Okay, settings, settings. Settings, advanced network. So I might be running that. I don't see the option that Google is telling me exists, which probably means we're still running a really old version of OBS from. When did we do Gamer Date? Was that 2015? I don't think this is.
I don't know if it was that long ago, but...
I'm pretty sure it was that long ago.
Was it? Because I thought I was already living at Jonathan's.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, yeah, try enabling dynamic bitrate. OBS Studio 24 only. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be completely straight with you, Atachi. I don't know. It just says open broadcaster software version 0.659B. We're okay now? Okay. Yeah, I closed some tabs. I don't know. Okay. Thank God the problem fixed itself on its own. Because I wasn't going to solve it. The whole reason I had OBS is because I have a friend he works for Amazon now, but he was like, all the way since junior high, he's been like the computer guy that I'm like, and it's great because he's also a ginger who's about my height. So actually we were in junior high together, we were in high school together, and then we went to college together, and people would get us mistaken for each other. But he's like hardcore, like he does gaming, he does computer stuff, and okay, fun story. I think it's a fun story. I was sitting in class one day and I get a text message from him, and he goes, nice, I get a text message from him saying, hey, I met your friend. And I was like, what? At this exact moment, a classmate walks in, sits down right next to me, blushing furiously, and goes, I met your roommate. Apparently she had walked up and said, hey, Shane. Shane. And he turned and was just like, not him, but I know who you're talking about. And she died of embarrassment. So, he's the one who introduced me to OBS, and basically anything text related that I have any level, like the foundational function of like, I can make it run. Kind of. I mostly get from him. So, I don't remember where did you guys hear any of the actual story? Should I just start over? Or I can just start over. It's only a page. So, okay. Also, I don't really want to dig into it right now, but I also haven't really figured out Discord yet either. I hung out there for a day or two and didn't know how it worked. So I was like, we'll just leave that over here in a tab that I won't touch for another month. Okay. So, inviting the native creature, bipedal, mostly hairless, with binocular vision, had been Nyx's first mistake. But really, could Nyx be blamed? The entire reason Nyx had come on this trip was to meet alien life forms. Why wouldn't Nyx make contact? Why wouldn't Nyx bring a human being onto the ship? Because, turns out, human beings were the carnivorous, murderous thugs of the galaxy. What species in their right mind would, upon encountering an extraterrestrial life form, or a race from the stars, try and eat them? Nyx stared at the bite mark on Nyx's extremities, calculating infection rates. There was no telling what diseases this planet had evolved. Communication had gone so well at first, too. Nyx really thought progress was being made, a melding of two cultures. Turned out the only melting pot the human was interested in was one intended to put Nyx into and stew. Footsteps were approaching from the other side of the ship, which was, Nyx regretted, not very large. Nyx couldn't stay here. Cradling the bitten appendage, Nyx scurried down corridors, trying to stay as far from the approaching humanoid as Nyx could. A flash of sharpened metal nearly gutted Nyx as Nyx rounded the corner. The human's teeth were bared behind a stubble-covered face. I bet you'd taste good. That's what you get for eating my brother! Nyx didn't even know who this man's brother was. Who is brother? You damn well know who my brother is. His name was Brad. Nyx shrugged. Nyx's species does not eat. Nyx does not know Brother Brad. Well then, the human huffed. How many of you alien sons of bitches are there? Earth is hub of extraterrestrial traffic. Good rest stop. So there are a lot of you fuckers? The human asked. Nyx nodded. Well, shit. So for anyone who might be vaguely confused by this ending, back in October, early October, I wrote another story based on cannibal aliens eating a guy named Brad on the bus. So, I was sitting there, I didn't know how to end this, so I was like, wait, what if I just do what all franchises do and start referencing my own shit? I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad. Again, Atanchi, since you're kind of the newest addition, I was like, oh no, everyone else, I have kind of a pre-existing relationship, so I can kind of guess what kind of stories they'd like. But with you, I was like, all right, we're just diving in. I hope he likes it. So, I'm glad you liked it. That's actually, that's the first prompt from someone that I'm not, no problem, have fun with it. I did, thank you. Yeah, and let me know if you have any more. I had a great time, and it's kind of nice not, I feel bad just pestering. I mean, Scarlet Fury's floating in the chat, and she can say how often she gets messages like, I need a prompt, I'm almost out. By the way, Scarlet Fury, I'm almost out of prompts. You got any of them nice prompts? I'm a junkie. That's what I'm saying. Actually, oh my god, I didn't even think about it. My friend, the redhead from school, that That's Swooby. That I've got one of his prompts right here. I was going to do that one next. So the friend who was my roommate and the other ginger all through time, he drops me prompts occasionally too. And they're always very weird, and I love it. You can kind of tell that I've been kind of chewing, eating food over the course of this because I went from like kind of low energy to like, oh, I'm back, I'm alive, I can exist. Did you guys know that food is important? Did you know food was important?
Yeah.
Oh. You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm pretty sure I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever told me that food is important.
I mean, but I have to.
You have, though.
Yeah.
Not to some aliens, apparently. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. There was a thought that was going through my mind. One of the last books I did read was Axiom's End by Lindsay Ellis, and in it, it's a first contact story, and the alien is actually very paranoid about humans because they still eat meat, and he's just thoroughly convinced that they're going to try and eat him. So I got to kind of do the flip-flop of that, of an alien who's just like, the fuck is wrong with you people? So... It's just, I'm staring at this prompt from Swooby. Socks are the only safe way to leave the house, but also socks are snakes. I really thought that I'd get to this point and be like, alright, I got it. I'm like, nope. That's still a really strange, like... Those are words. I don't think they go together that way. Okay, so my brain was rereading this because, and it latched onto socks are the only safe way to leave the house. But it doesn't say wearing socks are the only safe way to leave the house. So my brain suddenly filtered some like Harry Potter vision of like, you stand in the toilet and you get sucked down the toilet, but in this case it's just you put on the sock and that's how you pull on the sock and then it keeps going and that's how you leave the house. But the socks are also snakes. Which I don't think is what Swooby meant. You're gonna be live for another 2 hours. I'd like to introduce you to another writer. I won't. Maybe. I don't think so. My fiance and I have to run some errands after this. before the post office closes, because we both have Christmas gifts that we didn't send. Fortunately, hers are for her parents, and mine are for a friend whose birthday is in January, so it's fine. Hey, I got you these for your birthday. I definitely got them for Christmas, and then did not mail them. Oops. They're still there. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, the next time I'm gonna be streaming, according to the schedule that I made up but feel compelled to adhere to, will be Friday. Is there a different way to introduce, or like, I don't know, what options did Twitch have? Raven writes? I'll mark that down. Let me just, look, I just put that right there. Oh wait, I wasn't done editing that. Alright, yeah, I'll check them out, when we get back. I don't know if you can tell, I really am this scatterbrained. I really am this much of a mess. Scarlet Fury can tell you, because we've known each other for 12 years, it's this bad. I appreciate the no problems, because I'm a mess. Okay. Well, but yeah, I'll check that out, and then I'll hop back into this. This is such a weird prompt. Alright. So I don't think that this is probably what Swooby had in mind, but I think he'll appreciate it nonetheless. So if I'm saying it right, Raven writes. What do they do? I'm assuming writing, obviously. But it's been interesting to kind of try and feel out the Twitch writing community and to kind of see what everybody does, and how they do what they does. That's good English. It's not good English. It's terrible English. Don't mind me, I'm trying to think of a character name. you spell puree? Like on a blender. Yep, nope, spelled that wrong. So here's a question that I'm about to ask as an adult working on whatever this project is. I need a acronym that spells SOC that starts with snake. Because you use the snakes like you leave the house in the snakes. So SOC, the snake, orbital, car, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That snakes are a mode of transportation.
Yep.
Snakes on course.
I like it.
I don't know about the last two letters though.
No, it's just snakes on course, one letter. It's just a K.
Okay.
Okay. Well then. Hey Cassie,
Yeah.
you want to come hang out while I read this one? I think it's a thing. It's a thing that I wrote.
It's a thing you wrote.
Yep. No one can say otherwise. So again, the prompt we got was socks are the only safe way to leave the house, but also socks are snakes. I decided not to do the obvious thing with this prompt. Because there is an obvious and a not obvious way to tackle this prompt. Tiffany Andrews Sexton, wanted Chance to come over. The Tiffany Andrew Sexton. She, who always had immaculate style and makeup and grace and poise and beauty all rolled into one and thrown into a blender on puree. Yeah, that Tiffany Andrew Sexton. Chance didn't bother questioning it. If he did, the opportunity might vanish before his eyes, and he would die alone. He ran through his living room, still pulling his shirt on over his head. Hey, Mom, Tiffany Andrew Sexton asked me to come over, so... Not like that, you're not. Or no, sorry. Not that way, you're not, Mom said from the couch, book in hand. But, Mom... Tiffany Andrew Sexton! I don't care if it's the King of Mars. You're not going out that front door. The only safe way to leave is socks. Mm-hmm. Fine. All right. But if I miss my chance with Tiffany Andrew Sexton because I have to be recloned, I swear I'm moving back to Earth, he huffed over to the snake protruding from the wall. It eyed him suspiciously. I don't like this any more than you do. This did not seem to reassure the reptile as he placed his foot in the snake's mouth and pulled on it. It was almost like a sock, he guessed as the snake's jaws unhinged and proceeded to consume him. Certainly wasn't an acronym he would have picked. Snakes on Course Conveyance. He hated that K. So stupid, Chance thought as the snake swallowed him whole and began to wriggle out the door into the uninhabitable Mars climate. It wasn't a real snake. For reasons Chance couldn't fathom, this was the best transportation system they could come up with. What a joke. At least he would get to see Tiffany Andrew Sexton. That made it worth it, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Potentially the greatest thing I've ever written.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do you laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Why does humor overcome you?
Mm-hmm.
This is art.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're giving me shit. You're teasing me.
No way. I love you.
Me too. You don't have to look so pleased about it. Well, we did it, gang. We turned that into a story. Mission accomplished. All right. Well. Yeah. I guess that's as good a note as any to end on. So. Let's see. All right. Well, as I lean, I'm doing the thing. You can tell I'm getting lazy because I'm down here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To any and all who hung out, I'm glad you stayed. Atanshi, I don't know if you're still around, but again, thank you so much for the prompt. Always feel free to throw me more if you have any that you think I'd be well suited for, or any that you think I would be particularly humorously unsuited for, as I feel like most of my friends have done. And yeah, I will be back on Friday on the 8th, as is tradition, I guess. I picked the schedule completely at random. Not completely at random, but, so many months ago. But anyways, alright. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to write. Remember, no heroes in 2021. So I'll see you guys in the next one on Friday. Bye, guys.